Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Wildfrost. We are on the 1.0.8a beta, and let me briefly check what we were playing last. Mogback. Mogback must have been Junk Clan. Yeah, that sounds right. So we're going to go on to the Snow Clan. And once again, as a reminder, we are on difficulty Nightmare. So on the beta, we have 12 bells instead of 3. And we have gotten all of those, so let's go ahead and get into it. We have Das, Rodbor, and Rayrock. I think I've seen these two names before. Das is a little too excited maybe for this run. And Rodbor also is a little excited. I like what Rayrock's doing. Like, content, but not too rushed about things. You know, taking things day at a time. I respect that. Das is really good though with the barrage anyway. I've seen this barrage hero have more attack, but also less health. 10 HP is quite comfortable. 6 damage is quite a lot. And this 7 HP is a little deceiving because it'll likely be getting lots of kills early. But I think this will be worse later into the game. I'm gonna go with Das. And I'm gonna go ahead and play. Yeah, let's just play. Let's play Snoof this time. We've just been playing lots of Spike. I'll move back to the die strategy where I roll a dice for which companion I choose. But for now, let's just continue on this path. And I think I'm just gonna double hit this Snoof and just accept that I'm not getting combos right away. And I don't want to get smacked back here. I probably should have brought these guys out, truth be told. But it's okay. Let's just move on and get Snoof. I probably should have... It's possible I should have just gone and got Snoof early, but it's no big deal. Yeah, let's just start hitting this thing more. I also think I want to... I'm going to double hit this so I can combo with Das next turn. Oh, I can't do it. I think I'm going to snow this. I should get more cash than just this. I guess I could bring these guys out now while we attack. Maybe that was a little greedy. It's okay. Well, let's see. I can let this happen, and then I think I want to go look for one more snow. And then this guy's going to be at 5, so we'll block the next hit. And this timing works. I am being pretty greedy here, but next attack will have Woodhead, so it should be okay. I'll move on now. I either want a Sunrod here, so this doesn't run away, or snow it. Just get as much cash as we possibly can here, I guess. And then we can... Let's just do this so we get the snow onto Snow Knight here. And then we'll snow him, and... Actually, we'll just double Scrumpy Sword him and go. So let's see, a Snowblow squad, and we're gonna be at what, 67 or something? Around there. Maybe 68. That's okay. I'll accept that. As long as it's over 60 on Snowblow squad, I'm fine with that. Let's think. Do we want 2 travelers or do we want a charm and a traveler? I think I want a charm and a traveler because we have a strong leader. I guess it's not that strong right now because the damage is kind of low, but has high potential. Grit Charm has great potential as well. Nothing too interesting with it right now, I don't think, though. This is a shame. Dragon Pepper is fantastic here, actually, with my Barrage unit. It'll be good on Frenzy carries too, and it opens the door for going a Spice route as well. Which is fun. I don't take Spice too often, because I think it needs... some foundations to start considering a lot of the cards. Like Pepper Reaper and Peppering don't interest me that much. Peppering a little bit more, but... okay, we have Snuffle, Littleberry, Demona. I think I'm pretty happy with taking Snuffle here. I mean, Snuffle's just very solid, I would say, out of these three. Little Berry would have been okay, but I think I have enough health on my leader to say that I don't need another front line. I could use another front line, but the opportunity cost of not taking Snuffle was bigger in that case, I think. Anyway, let's move on to the Frost Shades. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, by the way. I'm recording kind of late tonight. I've been pretty good about recording earlier in the day, but I had a lot to do today, so it is 11:44 p.m. I hope it is a good time for you. Let's see. So I'll do this. I don't know, I'm just gonna play some cards here. Let's see what happens. Snow this. This gets it into barrage range, importantly. And I might just use this turn to Flame Water. Because I do want this guy to have more attack as the fight proceeds. I could Woodhead now? Oh no, I really can't. I have to deal with this somehow. I guess I could just do this. Yeah, the issue here is the Ice Lantern has a Luminary, which is making them quite scary. So we'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll, my plan is to Dragon Pepper before DOS goes. We'll get Snuffle out first, though. Question is, do we want to take another 3 damage? It's kind of beginning to be a lot. We could take it on Snuffle. Especially since he doesn't care about the Frost. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's utilize his full health pool here. Dragon Pepper now, and then I think I'll Snow. What I could do here actually is go for a 4 combo, like so. And importantly, we're still killing despite this Frost. This is not 3 damage, it's kind of a lot. This would be the safer approach too. I'm gonna do that. The Ringer does 5 damage in its base form, so probably good to not be below that mark. And here we could take... Let's go ahead and take the extra gold while we can. I think I'm okay with that. Might be a pretty slow kill on this Ringer. But I haven't used my Woodhead yet, which is good. Let's go ahead and buff up DOS. I'll drop... Oh, actually, let's... none of it really works, does it? I was gonna say we can get Frostinger down to where DOS goes. I guess I will still do that. This is all a little unfortunate. I'll just do this, and then I'll Snow this guy next turn. Okay. So I will let the Ringer hit into Woodhead here. Snoop will slow him down, so we should beat the mark on this Ringer's next attack. No point to go into the Ringer with 0 attack. It'll just reduce more for me. This is kind of tough. I don't do a lot of damage at a single time. That was a good hit for me though, since it's going away anyway. This is tough. It's okay though. It's not a big deal. I'm not in any real danger, I don't believe. Yeah, maybe that should have gone into Porcupine too. That's okay. Okay. Okay, it didn't hit Snoof, importantly. So we'll just get a 2 combo like this. And let's get out of here. So we are lacking damage. I'm looking for things like I could do another carry, but also things like Molten Dip make it so this is starting to be more viable of a damage option. I should go up to go get this crown, I believe. A charm could be pretty interesting. Yeah, This would be okay to Shade Sculpt. And I could still see a charm here that would be interesting. But let's go to the treasure first. Actually, this is more interesting of an idea than or more interesting of a thought than I initially thought. Okay, Stormglobe, Blaze Tea, or Frostbloom. Stormglobe very solid, but I do have a lot of snow already. I don't think Control is really my downfall right now. Blaze Tea would be a good boost to any of these guys, honestly. Snoffle likes Blaze Tea, Das likes Blaze Tea. I think I'm gonna run with Blaze Tea. Maybe I will still take a Traveler. And then I can probably buy something at the shop. If I go here, then I'm probably not buying anything at the shop, and I'd be really sad if I saw a charm that I really wanted, but couldn't afford because I would miss out on a crown. So, let's do this. Here's Pyra. I like Pyra here, I think. Pyra immediately... Yeah, this is kind of annoying on Foxy. Maybe I would be more interested, but it's kind of looking like a Spice Barrage Leader run. One thing I could have thought about, by the way, was putting Crit Charm on Dragon Pepper and then going and copying it, but I didn't think about that until I'd already made my decision, so it is what it is. Big Berry would be fine, but I think Pyra is more interesting, and now I'm really keen on looking for a Pepper Flag. So treasures are higher priority than they might typically be. Hawk Charm's a very solid pickup, I would say. And then let's go to the shop before we make any decisions. Here is a non-cursed crown, which we'd love to see. This is a 20 gold nutshell cake, which I'll also take. Now, I think I'll save this gold so I have enough for the next shop. Honestly, any of these would be fine, is what I'll say. But not fine enough to risk not getting another crown in a future shop, I would say. Just because you have the money doesn't mean you should spend it. That's true in real life as well. Okay. Snoffle, Pyra, Snoof. I think I'll just go ahead and put this on Snoffle right now. I think Snoffle will never really be cycled out of this deck. Like, I could see some worlds where both Pyra or Snoof leave. And Pyra's already quite healthy on her own, so let me just think about using this now. I don't think we need to. I'm gonna say that we're happy to hold off for a little bit more. It just is a very powerful charm, and if I felt it was necessary to use right now, I would, but I don't think it is quite yet. Now, if I lose this, then of course I'll point back to that choice, but we don't live in that world yet. I'll go ahead and just do my full prep here. Blaze Tea plus Dragon Pepper is an excellent combo. This damage is fine. I should keep in mind this baby Snowball has Fury in case anything weird ever happens, but I think it'll be dead before that is relevant. And the question is, do I want to go move on now? I could also get this to 10 attack so it's one-shotting Winter Worm, although that doesn't really matter, does it? Because 2 attacks are going through the top regardless because of Bamboozle. Maybe I'll just use these 2 turns here. Okay, there's a Grouchy with a Raspberry Charm, which is rude, without a doubt. I think I will still do this because after the Dragon Pepper goes down, Dust still wants quite a lot of damage. Now the question is, should I wait so that Pyra doesn't take the 3 damage? Or should I just play her now? It's probably fine if I just play her now. Or I could combo. Get a one additional combo here. I could even kill Bamboozle before he switches if I want to. Just don't know that that's necessary. Let's just take the gold. I think it's okay. And I'll go ahead and just use this turn to bunker down. And we'll get Pyra out. Ooh, there's kind of a lot of damage coming in right now. Our newcomer can block it though for us. And I'll drop Snoof, I think, for my last part of the turn. Or I guess for the whole turn. This game is really interesting because every card played is a turn, and I think that's unique amongst all card games I've played. Usually, you know, it's like Manergy, or Manergy, mana or energy, or something along those lines. Yeah, maybe it is late. I feel like this is something I for a long time I recorded a lot of these videos late at night, and for a while I was really good at just recording earlier in the day, and you can tell that my brain struggles more later at night. But anyway, none of that really matters. I'm gonna get this low enough where Das kills it, I believe. Oh, there's a gobbler out in the world now. Where do you think Bam's going? I don't even know which one is which, I forget. It's okay. I'm gonna freeze this gobbler, because he is gonna be a menace. And then we'll send Das up there for the next attack. It is important that Das goes before the gobbler though, because it is quite the menace. And I messed up. I didn't even see that was happening, to be honest. Whoops. That might cost me some combos here. Maybe I'll let Pyra tank again after letting her down. Maybe I'll get Bam low enough to be comboed here. And I'll just put all my snow into that guy. Let's see. So 6, 9, yeah, perfect. We get a 3 combo, and then we'll just go Boozle. We are looking for snow. And a Flame Water here is the same as a Scrappy Sword, essentially. Alright. Cool. I think we're in a pretty strong spot. We didn't even get to use Pyre that round, due to my faults, but it is not a big deal. Okay, the Squid Charm is, or Squid Crown is totally fine on both Pyra and Snoffle here. They don't need to be doing anything right away. So we'll take that. So the Battle Charm is quite interesting on Das, and I think I should probably take it. The other thought, of course, is just like Sunbell health. This would be totally fine. But I think my health is sufficient enough, and I think Das doing damage is more important. Doing damage outside of the Dragon Pepper window is going to become important. And Pyre obviously helps with that, but I think a Battle Charm is very solid here. Okay. Should we... Okay, never mind. We're going down. No decisions for us. Just a Lumen Goot for me, thanks. What would I take here? I would maybe take Colonel. Wallop could be nice, kind of supplementary damage too. Yeah, I would take Colonel or Wallop. I think. Maybe that's all. Well, this is what I asked for sure. would I consider Bomb Bomb even? I don't think I need to because I have a barrage unit. So I'm leaning Colonel, or sorry, I'm leaning Wallop because I think the damage outside of DOS's attacks is kind of nice. Wallop is still a great carry, or a great frontliner as well. Let's do it. And Wallop obviously pairs very well with Snuffle. We should stick to the snowy theme as I take Snoof out. Okay, what is this? Hog Crown. That's fine. Yeah, this crown and then on sale Newland biscuit sounds great to me. So let's give you this, and then you can have this, I believe. Okay, and then we'll do Battle Charm here. I'm debating just going ahead and doing this. The other thought though is I have a Newland biscuit, and Newland biscuiting something that has a crit charm on it would be really nice. I just don't have a target for the crit charm yet, but I don't care. I really like crit charm Dragon Pepper, truth be told. It kind of just can win you the fight outright. Like if you get ahead really early with a Dragon Pepper, you pretty much just win a lot of the early fights. Get ahead, stay ahead. So let's do that. I think I heard Voyix say that in one of his videos. By the way, Voyix, excellent content creator. Very much recommend him. He makes a lot of Wildfrost videos and is a big inspiration for me creating this channel, truth be told. So yeah, check him out if you want to see something similar. Anyway, Blaze Tea on DOS here, probably. This has a Battle Charm, and I have no snow. And Blaze Tea does slow my guy down to attack after the Shell Witch, but we could also just say that this first attack is okay. I think that's probably a fair thing too. Maybe I'll Newland Biscuit this Sunrod. Yeah, I think I will. And maybe what I can do here is actually just Sunrod Snoffle to slow everything down here. And maybe I should move on now and go look for snow actually and prevent all this. And I think I'm fine with Wallop going into Conquer here. Kills the Conquer. Wait, how many guys are coming in? 4. Okay, this is perfect. So then there will be 6 guys out before DOS goes. Oh, that doesn't actually kill. Oops. Wait, I snowed the wrong thing, didn't I? I meant to snow Shell Witch. That's... Yeah, that was not what I intended at all. Fortunately, this critical is far away, but I think later this will be crowned, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. I would like for Pyro to go first, but not everything is meant to be. And we should probably have DOS go up this way to get more kills and stop the Shell Witches from doing their thing. Let's just get a 4 combo like this. We're fine with that 4 damage from Pecan, I think. That was weird. The 4 was before the 3. I don't think I've really paid attention to that, but I did there. Let's just heal up my boy or my girl, whatever she is, or they are. Let's see. I think I want to get to this critical thing, so I'll just use these 2 things. I don't really care how Wallop does. Everything's gonna get rinsed once DOS goes. Oh, except for the Bolgo. Bolgo's actually gonna survive. Okay, there's 4 damage coming in down here. Who's coming out here? Let's bring them out. The Goblin, of course. I could snow and prevent the Snowfall from taking damage, but I'd rather get the 4 extra gold because I know we're going to win this fight at this stage. Nice 5 combo, and then we'll just let Woodhead block for Wallop. And unfortunately Wallop's not doing anything here really, but that's okay. I'm just going to go look for my Sunrod that's Moonland here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, our team is really strong. So another thought... Oh, never mind. I was going to say another thought would be Hog change the Hog charm, or have the Hog initially have put the Cursed Hog crown on Snoffle, but he had a Hog charm on him, so that I don't think that was possible. The other option was to switch this crown off, so I'm not committed to Wallop and Pyra. Because I'm less committed to Wallop and Pyra than Snoffle, but now that's not true. But I think these are all the companions I need. I can definitely make this work. So I think I will actually go up, weirdly enough. Oh, here's my pepper flag. I forgot I was looking for that. Great. Yeah, I really want to crown on Dragon Pepper now. Yeah, because that's the thing. If I could have had this crown on Snoffle, or this crown on Snoffle, and Wallop's crown on Pyra, then I could have kept Snoffle in the mix and crowned Dragon Pepper, which is now what I want to do, so that I guarantee the critical. I think that's still worth it right now. So let's just get rid of 2 Scrappy Swords. Muncher is great to see here. Always happy to visit the Muncher. Okay, this is a Battle Charm and a Snow Charm, but I think we'll have killed it before it attacks, I would hope. I'll probably snow it. It does, my guy does not have Barrage though, importantly. Let's do this. And we also want to... I'll snow, but then I want to go look for Pepper Flag before this attacks. So obviously we retain the 14 that we got from the Dragon Pepper. Uh-oh. I should have accounted for that being possible. It being the last card in my deck. Of course. Okay, I guess Wallop can tank this, and we'll just drop Snoffle down. I was debating on Blaze Ting. Actually, maybe I should be Blaze Ting. No, let's just kill the Morrow before these guys come out. While it's a guaranteed hit. Don't need to mess around here. Definitely a shame about the Pepper Flag, but it's okay. We will retain the next set of Pepper, which is still going to be sufficient to one-shot all of these 10 HP guys. I still think the Blaze Tea should go on you. Okay, this is a lot of damage. 5. This is fine though, I'll just do this. And then Noomlin Biscuit. Maybe Snow Stick, so I'm always guaranteed, or more likely to be able to combo with Wallop when he attacks. Okay, everything's snowed already right now, so maybe I'll just use this to get gold. And then we'll go look for our Pepper Flag. Oh, maybe I should get rid of this. I know I'm adding 2 damage to whoever takes it, but I'm pretty sturdy right now. Just drop our Pepper Flag. So now it kills anything that it hits. Okay. Maybe I should have kept or saved the Noomlin for when Mahjong comes out, but or the Noomlin Snow Stick, but it's okay. Ah, and I get my aimless back, unfortunately. So I wish I could hit this with a Scrappy Sword or something. but I kind of removed a couple of those. It's okay. I'm gonna do this. Just slow things down a bit. Okay. Those guys are dead. We want Pyre to hit DOS again. I'll get this guy to 11 and then maybe I'll just Flame Water. No, it doesn't matter. DOS has plenty of damage now. Who wants the Flame Water then? I guess Wallop will take it. Since the turn is free anyway. Okay, there is a lot of damage coming in. I haven't really had much foresight here at all, but we have tools to deal with this. And what would this be? Probably another Gromble, right? I'll just take this opportunity to get more gold. Yeah, let's just keep this guy around. We can milk him a bit more. Ah, another Pawpaw, actually. I do need to go look for more snow. I guess Snobble's going right now. But even still, I could also end the fight right now. Let's just do that. Yeah, that's completely fine with me. Okay. Sometimes you have lethal. Do we want to hit another Muncher so that we don't have that problem ever again? Probably. But also, I guess we can get rid of Scrappy Sword Deadweight. It can be nice to have one Scrappy Sword in the mix, to be honest. The problem is this is probably a dead node, but this is also probably a dead node. So it's basically Muncher versus Charm. With either of these having maybe potential to sway me. Unlikely though. I guess the Gnome Traveler is a little more likely to sway me. Since I'm at my companion cap already with guys I want to keep around because they have my crown. But Charms are fun. And Gnome Traveler is fun too. It's not very consistently useful, but it can be. And it's very interesting. Oh, honestly, the Scrap Charm is really good for Pepper Flag. No thank you. It was a good try though, Gnome Traveler. You almost had me. Wow, Weakness Charm Shobo. That's amazing. So usually these charms are bad, but in this case it's good for me. I want all of this. I want everything but Slap Crackers here. I didn't even look at what the curse was. Oh wow, I can put it on Shobo, I guess. It's a shame I can't put it on Snoffle or something, but it's okay. I guess I might as well. But now I can't. I acted very quickly. There wasn't really ever going to be another real option there, though. Since I can't take these crowns off, obviously. But it would be kind of nice to have the Noomlin Shobo in opening hand. Maybe I'll get one more crown. I could very easily get one more crown. I'll take a charm here, too. And I probably shouldn't have acted so quickly before finishing the shot, but yeah, nothing would have changed too much, I don't think. I'm gonna give this to Pyra. She's the lowest HP right now, and now she gets to be the highest HP, and I really love that for her, truth be told. Alright, let's move on. I think I maybe should have switched the crown to either Noomlin or to Pepper Flag or to Lumen Vase maybe, but it's okay. Yeah, this is all still very good. Let's get this guy out. I think I'll just Noomlin a Snow Stick. Like, you could definitely argue that waiting to Noomlin Shobo is good, but if I'm gonna use all 3 turns here, it'll be this, and I guess, sorry, this with Noomlin, and then Blaze Teeth Flame Water, which I guess is okay. Or I could actually drop Woodhead so I don't have to draw it ever again instead of Flame Water. I think that actually makes more sense. Flame Water has kind of run its course on being useful. Let's do this. I guess I just slowed my DOS down a bit, huh? But it's okay. Now this Puffball's going with a Battle Charm. It's kind of rude. I guess we could drop Woodhead now. Yeah, this is fine. Kind of a lot of damage. Kind of a lot of things have Battle Charms right now, don't they? Oh, wait. Snoffle's dead. If I don't find something. Which... I can't find anything, though. I didn't realize this thing had a Battle Charm. Whoops. Yeah, that's a big whoops. Yeah, I can't even save it with Nutshell Cake. And it has a Hawk Charm. Whoopsie. Alright, well, Snoffle being injured is not the end of the world, although he has a Hawk Charm, so it is quite a bit worse than it typically would be. That's okay, though. It is what it is. I think we should be fine. We got a little unlucky with all the charms here in the first half of this combat. Honestly, now that Molten Dip is actually not that interesting. Did I buy it at that last shop? I probably shouldn't have. That's okay. Do we want to Lumen Vase this? Or should we move on so this Shroodles doesn't attack? Which seems really weird to skip these 3 powerful cards. And, you know, a dead weight, but... I also realized I didn't get my Pepper Flag out right away again. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna let Wallop kill this thing, even though a lot of damage is going to waste. There's a lot of damage coming out next turn, but we have a lot of defense next turn. Or this turn and next turn. I think I'll Shobo and then Pepper Flag before this guy attacks. So we can do this and take 8. Oh, I want to go up though. Let's take 8 on Wallop then. I want to go up so we kill the Gobbler. Oh, there's a Pop Shroom happening too. Is that okay? 4... Okay, 4 times 5 is 20 divided by 2 is 10. So this thing will do 10 damage over the course of its poison. Which is a lot. I'm gonna simply ignore it though. I kinda wanna go down. Still. Can I take all of this on Wallop? 12 plus 10 is 22. And we'll just Nutshell Cake him. But then I don't Pepper Flag, which is the whole point of this. Let's just say that all of this is fine. So I think one of these guys will split after I attack. Oh no, they won't. Well, okay, that is actually true. That is what happened, but not in the way I was thinking it was gonna happen. And the reason I decided against doing this is because I decided I could just block with Pepper Flag, which is what I will do. Wait. What did I miscalculate here? It's okay. He will survive. I miscalculated something here. I thought he was going from, what, 19 health to effectively 26? So why was he gonna die there? Oh, it's because I didn't. It's because I didn't use the nutshell kick until just now. Right. Man. Yeah, the nighttime is getting to me. I think I'll, I don't know, I think I'll just use this. And I guess we'll just kill them all. Okay. Still more power to be gained. Balance charm. No. No thank you. Let's see. Molten egg. No. Drawbell, card draw. Yeah, sure. These are both positive additions to my deck. I know exactly what they'll do. They'll do what they say, which is great. Let's go get a charm. I don't think we need the cash. We have a lot already, and this is going to be the last combat before the final nodes. Oh, excuse me. Spice charm. Yes. Yeah, let's put this right on DOS. This is a solid find, I think. Maybe I should be thinking about what my setup looks like on the heart. Okay, so we should never ever let this thing go off. Importantly. I thought about switching my crown, but then I forgot about it. Yeah, this is maybe worse than having Pepper Flag right away. This is the third combat in a row I haven't drawn Pepper Flag. Maybe we should let Snoffle go as soon as possible here. I can't get this down in time. I guess Burster's not as bad as it typically would be because I have Snoffle and Pyra. And sometimes they're a problem when they're aligned, but in this case we can just have either of them block. Although Pyra doesn't want to go when these guys go at all this time around. Yeah, this Molten Dip was kind of a waste. And I kind of want Das to get hit because I have that thing now, so I'll just buff her up. And maybe I should have attacked that last turn so that it would be dead now, but it's too late now. And I'll freeze this. And then let's go look for Pepper Flag. Hello, Pepper Flag. Yeah, the crab wants to go, but I would prefer that it didn't. I'll drop a Woodhead down to block it. I think this is fine. Maybe I should be Lumen basing Snoffle the more I think about it. Also, this is not fine. We need Pyre to tank this. Because a Burster's going in. I didn't realize I had a Sun Charm, which is very scary. Let's Blaze Tea here. Okay, good job, Wallop. I didn't even realize you were attacking. Goblin can run away at this point, I don't mind. And I just need to keep in mind that this thing has teeth on it, so I will be taking some damage on Das here. But nothing too crazy. And I'll just go ahead and Lumen Base Snoffle before he goes. Although, oh, Snoffle's dead again. Sorry, buddy. Glad I Lumen Based you at least before you had to go. Whoopsie. At least I have one buffer fight with the Frost Guardian before the Heart fight. Yeah. Being a little silly today. So we're taking 10 damage on... Actually, we're taking 13 damage on Wallop, but that is fine. Let's not, actually. Let's take it on Das. The extra damage. Not that the extra damage matters at all here. I didn't realize there were so many more people coming out. They're all gonna die soon, though. I want to go... this is tough. I want to go down if possible, but it's not going to happen because the crawler's attacking. But because I have to do 2 attacks up here because of this pesky crab. Guess let's move on. The Lumen Vase doesn't matter on any of these guys right here. And I'd rather this guy go than give him 2 block, just because I want to get out of this fight. I do need to keep in mind that 10 damage is a lot more than this guy would normally have. But I think we're going to be fine. Does this count as 2 instances of damage? No, it does not. Okay. Let's just do this to get it out of my deck. And then we should just be looking for snow. I don't like this last part of the fight at all. But we must endure. I don't know how you can bother moving Pyre, it doesn't matter. Okay, Pyre survived this once again. Actually, we're gonna beat him to the punch, huh? Alright, cool. Alright, let's go spend our cash, ideally. I would take a Charm Merchant or a Woolly Snow here. Cool. Not too much to think about here. I think we'll actually just get rid of 2 dead weights. I'd love a non-cursed crown if the game could be so kind. That is very kind. There's a Snow Cake too. Yeah, I'll take the Snow Cake and then I'll just take 2 charms here. These don't interest me at all. Ooh, Cake Charm. So Cake Charm's pretty nice on Flame Water. Let's grab another charm first before I get too crazy though. Oko Charm, hello. That's excellent on DOS. Yeah, that is really, really strong. Great pickup. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this. And now I think there's a few options here. I think the much safer option is to just do this. And say that we're gonna find all this damage stuff when we need it. Maybe I'll change it on the heart. So the heart is interesting because it scales up very fast. Where the Frost Guardian fight actually is incredibly slow and it doesn't start scaling until you kind of choose to kill the Guardian or start killing the Frost Guardian in the first phase. But then in the second phase it's pretty fast, but it gives you a lot of time to set up, which is why I'm debating switching it after this fight. I think either are winning though. Either setup. Alright. And the Shellbow has a nice bonus of applying 2 spice to my guy. I don't have Snoffle either in my starting hand, do I? And this time I didn't draw the Snoffle. It's okay though. The order shouldn't matter too much here. Maybe I'll go ahead and Snow Cake this Bigfoot. First order of business. Pyre can block. Got Blaze Tea, and then Nacho Cake, and then Pepper Flagon. And as long as... yeah, let's let Snoffle get snowed, I think. So... Pyre can tank this one up here. And then we are going to look for snow for this Spike Ball, I believe. Yep. Okay. And Plum is attacking. I don't mind though. Okay. And now we can get to our critical pepper flag with a couple of easy steps. This thing has a sun charm, huh? I'm like, oh my god, it's attacking me already. Yeah, this is really rude. Maybe I should have snowed it actually. So 4 damage here, or 4 times 4 actually, or 4 times 2 rather. I will go ahead and Dragon Pepper now. Is it even necessary? Reminds me of that dodgeball quote. Necessary? Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? The answer is no. It is not necessary. I feel like it has the same energy of that quote. I should probably just move on. 8 damage is kind of a lot. I kind of want to, like, go now before this thing goes again. But I think I should, no, we should Dragon Pepper. And then maybe go now? The problem is then these two are... Well, this shouldn't matter too much. Let's just do this. Beat these two to the punch. It's a bit of a shame I have to use all 3 attacks on Frost Guardian, but it's okay. As long as we don't let this Rock Hog go, we should be okay. Although we also want to kill this Rock Hog as fast as possible. Let's do this. I should also keep in mind we are very healthy and we can take a lot of damage and it's not a big deal. So 3, so 6, 14. 14 damage is sort of a lot, but Wallop will be okay. I want to hit this thing, so I only have to expend 1 attack up top. And we're going to get overbeared. Unfortunately. Pepper Flag can block stuff for us, though, now. Let's just do this to get it out of my deck. We do need to deal with this Gobbler. Yeah, I'll just snow. That's one way to deal with him. And snow. And I'll Sun Run. And let us move on to the final fight. Okay. And our Snapple is finally uninjured. So I've finally decided to not commit crimes against him. So the fact that the Shobo is locked in makes me kind of want to keep this. And that's all I'll say on the matter. I obviously wish I could have my crown from Wallop onto Snoffle, but it is what it is. I think I'm fine with leaving Douse in front line. Yeah, I'll do this, and then I'll send Wallop. I didn't mean to go through the bottom here, by the way. I meant to go through Jailer, but I think this might be fine. We have 1 Snow Cake, so we can maybe do it on this and then just keep snowing the Crusher. That's maybe what I'll do. Also, I definitely should have had all 3 of these guys in the same row right away, and then just moved Wallop up. That might cost me greatly. Wow. Yeah, I can't even Molten Dip the wall up here, and I didn't even draw Snoffle. Okay, how do I want to do this? I guess Wallop can just die as well. Like, Wallop's not that crucial to my success, which sounds really mean. I'm gonna snow kick this Crusher. I've decided. And what I think I'm planning on doing is playing the Pepper Flag after this first barrage. We'll drop Woodhead down just to get him out as well. I wish Pyre could go after DOS. Or first, before DOS, rather. Because I'm realizing this Munchers also has Barrage, so that kind of sucks a lot. Because it feels really bad to expend snow on this thing. Also, I should keep in mind that this is gonna hit into me. Okay, let me think about this. I'm pretty slow here, and Pepper Flag's gonna die with how things are currently set up. I don't think sliding Pepper Flag up is the way either. Maybe what's most important is expediting DOS here. So I'm taking 5 damage here. The problem, however, is what we can do. Let's play Snoffle, and then let's snow this bomber here. I think this is the way. And then we actually kill the bomber here before it attacks, importantly. Now what we can do is either let Snoffle die or give up on him, which are the same result. Let him die or give up on him. I think that means the same thing. It's not what I meant to say, but I think that's what's gonna happen. I could also do this so that he survives both hits, which actually seems very sensible to me. Oh, we didn't draw our snow, did we? I forgot this Flame Water is so juiced. Sorry, we didn't draw our Shobo is what I was thinking of. Snoffle dying here is fine. I can also snow this guy. I guess I don't need to let him die. And then he gets his snow off, which is actually a pretty big deal. Let's do that. That makes a lot more sense to me. Maybe we can keep him alive after all. So now this thing one-shots that thing, so maybe the Flame Water is not even necessary. If anything, maybe I should just Sunrod the Snuffle, or Lumen Vase and then Sunrod it. And then we can keep our homeboy alive. Yeah, this is nice. This feels right. I'm gonna do this. There's ever a time to. The Junker dies now. Okay, we're safe. I'm sorry for even considering letting you die, Snuffle. I didn't mean it. To show my support, I will Shobo you alone. Actually does make the difference too. Although I guess I could just do this. And then DOS will go, and we are home free. Good game. That was fun. We got to do a pepper run. Pepper run! That was a very enjoyable run. Little pepper flag action, and I really underutilize pepper or spice as a keyword. Not because I think it's bad, I think it's really good when you get everything going. But the only card that I'll take alone in the Pepper family, for lack of a better word, is Dragon Pepper and then maybe Pyra. I'm probably never taking Peppering unless I need the damage for some reason and have multiple guys that could utilize it, Frenzy Carries or Barrage. And I'm not going to take the Pepper Flag unless I already have a Spice, so that's sort of why I don't go into the theme as often, but I'm always happy to when they give me Dragon Pepper and then they give me Pyra and then they give me Pepper Flag. So thanks so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time.